This is my final presentation for the Human Interface Design module. A quick recap of my project. I wanted to create a VR game because I have access to a Quest 2 at home, as well as personally wanting to learn more about game development. I decided to use Unity to make a game about archery, as I used to do archery as a hobby when I was younger. I decided to use crossbows as I felt it would be easier to implement. This is my timeline. Unfortunately, I was only able to achieve the features planned up until week 8. This was due to issues with Unity encoding in C#, as I was inexperienced with both of these. I did manage to get some terrain built and objects colored. I started this project by creating a model of a crossbow in Blender and importing it to Unity. I then got the object's physics working, as well as adding the ability to pick up the crossbow. The next feature I added was a projectile system. I created a model for an arrow, as well as C# code for firing the arrow. I encountered many issues with this code. Thankfully, Unity allows you to change code and variables while the game is running, which helped a lot with debugging. After getting the projectile system working, the next step was getting the arrows to stick to the target. This caused me the most issues, and contributed greatly to the delays in the project. A lot of this time was spent attempting to fix the issues through trial and error. Eventually I learned it was an issue with the target model I had created, so I swapped the target out for a model I found online, and it was working. Audio was the next feature I tackled. After following a short YouTube tutorial, I got the code kind of working. The code would execute, but no audio would actually play. This was extremely frustrating. Following this, I focused on the game's appearance. Using the built-in terrain creation features of Unity, in tandem with an asset pack from the Unity store, I created some basic terrain for the game. It was at this point the code for the audio started working, and I made no changes to it, so I don't know why it was working, but it did. Here is a short video of the final product. Thank you for listening.